What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of J&D Sports Talk. In this episode, we are going to be reacting to last night's Thursday Night Football game, and we're also going to look at other stuff around sports. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe. Also, check out our other videos. Check out our TikTok, Twitch, J&D Sports Talk, and let's get right into it. Patriots won this game, so I am now at 95 wins of the season. This was kind of a predictable one. The New England Patriots are the AFC's #1 seed. Imagine hearing that before the season started. Mike Vrabel and Drake May are doing an incredible job over there. But Justin Fields, 116 yards, a touchdown. He had a beautiful pass to Adonai Mitchell that was dropped, but that won't show up on the box score. But Fields, the only thing that was really going consistently for the Jets was RPOs and Fields running. He had 67 yards, a touchdown. He had 11 carries. Breece Hall had 58. John Mechie had 3 catches, 45, and a touchdown. And then defensively for the Jets, you can move this over a bit. There was no picks or anything like that. Yeah, for New England, Drake May, 281, a touchdown, 107 rating. Travion Henderson was the MVP of the day. He had 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 19 carries, 62 yards. And then he also caught one. He had 5 catches, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs did really well. Of course, he was on my fantasy bench. He had 9 catches, 105. Hunter Henry I started. And then defensively for the Patriots, they had no picks, but they got a good amount of pressure. So yeah, really what was going for the Jets was Justin Fields running the ball. And then for the Patriots, offense didn't have the greatest game in certain spots, but they moved the ball well. They put up points. They didn't turn it over much. I don't think they did at all. It was a good win by the Patriots. We could look at every touchdown from the game. So the Jets actually scored first in this game. This play is a what you want to call like a forgot what it's called. Oh my gosh, how did I forget? A read option, really. So the key here is all the linemen are gonna kind of block this way. Um, and Justin Fields, he's gonna watch this defender. If this guy breaks down that way, he would hand the ball off to Breece Hall and he'd go that way. If that defender followed Breece Hall, Fields would hold it and take off. So it's really like a zone read. Justin Fields did the wrong read here. Justin Fields, this guy comes right here. He's going to crack down. Breece Hall's going to fake it, but Fields is going to outrun him to the corner. So even though he had the wrong read, it was still a touchdown, a good play by Fields, I guess you want to call it, but he's kind of lucky his speed saved him here. So you see all the linemen. You see this guy come down. He's just waiting for Fields. He takes it, and he runs right to the corner. He has speed, so speed kind of helped him out a lot on that play. And then here's Travion Henderson's one of his 3 touchdowns he had last night. Real legend if you started him in fantasy. But this is an excellent job by the offensive line. Usually Sherwood would make the tackle here, but this offensive line, look at all these guys come in and just push him into the end zone. It was incredible offensive line play there, if you ask me. And then here's another touchdown from Travion Henderson. This one 7 yards. Takes the handoff. He has good blocks. Good block there, putting him right on the ground for the easy touchdown for Henderson to second of third. And then Drake May to Travion Henderson. This one was a pass. Back corner of the end zone. I wish he got this ball to Hunter Henry. He was open. My fantasy, bro. But he got Travion Henderson instead. You know, you could tell when an offensive scheme is working really well for a team when there's multiple options on a play. So, like, if he wanted to, he had here. If he wanted to, which he did, he could have gone there. If he wanted to, he could have ran it. So that just means that the system is working really well. And what the coaches are telling the players to do, they are listening and buying into what they're saying because multiple options are open. John Mechie touchdown. Fields had really all day on this play. He did a good job of escaping the pocket. This defender just slips. That's really what it was. gets the ball to him, touchdown. Um, John Mechie, I think that's his first game with the Jets, first or second. But those are the 5 touchdowns from the game. We could go around and look at other sports. So here is a quick NHL Power Rankings 1 to 32 poll, 1 fantasy ad for each team. This was made November 14th. It is the 14th. Obviously, I'm a Carolina Hurricanes fan. I'll be honest, I don't really I'm a hockey guy. I'm getting into it. I love the NHL. I think it's underrated. I don't really watch other teams besides mine. Like, eh, how many games did the Canes play? All right. I know like where teams stand. Like I know how good they are. I don't know a lot of players. So I haven't watched really any other games besides Carolina Hurricanes. I just watch, who they're playing. But I do like see clips and stuff and recaps and all that. So, I'm a hockey fan, NHL fan, obviously mainly Carolina Hurricanes fan, but I'm not a diehard fan yet. Colorado Avalanche is number 1. I knew that. Devils are number 2. Anaheim Ducks, I feel like I said that wrong, is number 3. Carolina Hurricanes number 4. Man, we just need to stay healthy, if you ask me. I think we're having a lot of injuries right now. So it's really tough for us to compete when you're thin in certain positions. Yeah, Dallas Stars number 5, Montreal number 6, Winnipeg 7. I think Bruins are a little high. I know they've been playing well, but I think the Penguins are better. Um, the Penguins aren't bad. Vegas, I don't like them. There's the Kings, Lightning, Utah. They're playing really good this year. Chicago's too high. They're gonna go down. Um, yeah, Edmonton's playing really bad this year. Rangers aren't playing good either. The Islanders have been fun to watch from what I've seen. They've been a fun team. They're got a nice win in overtime against Vegas last night. Florida Panthers are number 24. That's kind of insane. San Jose is number 3. I'm guessing the worst team is the Sharks. Sabres are 30. Calgary is number 30. Wow, I'm stupid. I went by the Sharks. I'm stupid. Calgary is number 32. Nashville is number. That is a crazy name, by the way. Sabres are 30. But yeah, I mean, Carolina Hurricanes number 4. I'm not mad at it. I'm hoping we play better in the playoffs than we have in years prior. But like I said, I've been, NHL the last, I'd say 2-3 years. I've been watching the NHL. This is my first, I guess we could say, real season of watching it. Like I'm watching most of the Carolina Hurricanes games. They're 11-5 right now. We're not doing bad. We're just dealing with a lot of injuries. I could tell you what games I watched. I watched this one, this one, this one, the ending of this one. I watched this. I watched this one Tuesday. I watched this one. This was a nice comeback. So we played 11-5. So that means played 16 games. I just wanted to make sure. I probably watched 10 of them. So I'm definitely interested in hockey. But that's really all I'm going to talk about this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe. Check out all our other videos at J&D Sports Talk. Also check out our TikTok and Twitch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.